Hello, Aries. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read's a general read for the collective of Aries. It means anybody that has Aries anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Aries in their chart, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. This is a spirit-led general message with the intent of your current energy for the month of March. So we're going to find out where your status, where you're standing right now, and if you need any help, what kind of guidance Spirit has for you. Please keep in mind, if this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, the message can it can flip-flop back and forth either way. So that means that it can be a message directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, their intent, your intent. It can be that way back and forth through the whole read. So I do encourage you to pay close attention, apply where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you don't try to force this situation to fit you and your situation. I do want to remind you that this is a read that is from the Spirit. So therefore, any messages that come through, it is completely up to you and your free will whether or not you choose to take in the message or to disregard any messages that come through. If you do not feel like this is your message, if you do not relate, resonate, ring a ding in any shape or form with this message, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. And please allow your intuition to guide you to the most fitting message. And there may be more than one that you feel drawn towards. And that's okay, because Spirit may have more than one message for you. So please be sure to be aware of how your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition will never mislead you, but we can definitely be misled from our intuition. All right, so with all that being said, we're going to have a five card fly. So I'm going to let 5 cards drop. Overall energy is going to be up here. This is your current situation, thought process, desire, challenges, possible outcome, and of course we'll have a look at the bottom of the deck, of course, to see internally what's going on. Just a quick brief look though. We'll do a quick review of that, and then we'll get to some clarification to try to fine-tune your message a little bit more, detail it a little bit to help you understand whether or not it's your message. And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the story, which is the guidance. That's what we're really here for. Please keep in mind, in order to be able to truly define whether or not this is or is not your message, it should be like your entire month of March is wrote down in a book, and you were to summarize it in one sentence. That is how this tarot read should go, so that it can lead you to the guidance that Spirit wishes to bring forward to you, if that helps you any. All right, so let's begin. All right, so general message for Aries. Current energy, month of March. What do we have here? Is this important? No, I'm being told no. Okay, so general message for Aries. Current energy for the month of March, please. Thank you. Those are important. Oh, one more, please. General message for Aries. Current energy for the month of March. A little delayed here. Once I get this card down, then we're going to do one more quick thing that I did not do before we began, because I just wanted to jump right in here apparently. One more, please. General message, current energy, possible outcome for the month of March, please, for Aries. Thank you. You saw that flip backwards. Okay, overall energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, building on that solid foundation. Okay, so before we begin completely, before we go any further, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Aries in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. That's one thing that I wanted to jump right in instead of inviting them to come in and help us out here. All right, so for your overall energy, we have the Fool. allowing yourself to be led. That is my divine card. That is, taking your hands off the wheel and allowing the divine to lead you. Taking a risk and jumping off that cliff without concern of the consequences or what may come of it. Okay? So, taking a risk, allowing the divine to lead you. All right, so current circumstances, King of Swords. We may be separated or be separating ourselves from our emotions. Could be also be referring to an air element as well that you may be interacting with, the current energy. And please remember to, if it's another individual that you're interacting with, role reversal if possible. And I was just told role reversal. So King of Swords for current energy, being very logical in a situation, detaching our emotions, not allowing ourselves to get upset or distraught or emotional in regards to anything, but to make logical decisions. And a lot of times appear very cold, even though a lot of times being logical is the best option and opportunity instead of allowing your emotions to overrule, because that can actually cause more harm. Only you know the situation, your thought process. We have the Three of Swords here. Realizing a situation that brings some heartache, facing reality. Our desired outcome, Five of Pentacles. Okay, that's interesting. To Penance is what I'm being told. Penance. Well, that is my insecure card. That is my financially unstable card. That is the card of wanting to help somebody else that's in need as well. Well, of course, we're going to do some clarification. Maybe we can fine-tune this a little bit more in regards to your desired outcome. Could very well be, hypothetically, that you're actually wanting to just help somebody that's in need. We'll find out, though. The challenges and obstacles is trying to figure out how to make things work, how to put things together, how to get through an argument or a dispute, and how to collaborate and work, or how to get along. Not really how to collaborate and work, although with the Five of Wands, a lot of times it's everybody trying to put things together to figure out how to make it work, but not able to collaborate and come together in figuring out how to make things work. So, it causes disputes and disagreements. And then the possible outcome, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Defeatist attitude. Now, the Nine of Wands in the upright is feeling, pretty beat down, but continuing to pursue. The Nine of Wands is just completely defeatist. Just burned out is what I was just told. Burn out. I was just told that. So, all right. And like I said, bottom of the deck, building something solid on a foundation that has been laid. This is kind of off the charts here. There's the Page of Pentacles right there. Having figured out how to lay that foundation, filling the cup up, make yourself happy, or having another opportunity, having reevaluated a path to invest in. We're determined to make a peace offering and have equal give and take. A painful breakup, painful ending. Well, let's do some clarification here, Aries, and see what's going on. So, please clarify the Fool, overall energy for Aries, please. Okay. The Devil, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Some fear about jumping into making something work. You've got fear holding you back from actually allowing the divine to lead you. You're afraid to go racing into putting forth the effort on this exciting new beginning and racing towards it. Fearful to put forth the effort in this exciting new beginning and go racing towards it. Okay? So there's a little bit of hesitancy you've got going on here because you're evaluating it to see if it's even worth the time. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so please clarify the King of Swords. Only you know the situation of what it's referring to. It's a generalized message. So each individual has something exciting going on that this message is to, whether it be a new job, a new hobby, a new friendship, a new home, a new pet, whatever. There's, some fear, some hesitancy, and go racing towards that. So only you know what it's referring to because it's generalized. All right, so please clarify the King of Swords for Aries. Current situation for the month of March, please. Clarify the King of Swords for Aries. Current situation for the month of March. Guess we don't have much to say in regards to that. There we go. Six of Wands. Well, that's interesting. So we recognize a new love, maybe an offering in regards to our forever after. Ten of Pentacles. Moving swiftly towards our wish that we've been holding on to. The Star. Oh, so you're holding yourself back from rushing towards this situation. You recognize it for what it is, but you're not wanting to rush in. Past pains, past heartaches, past disappointments. Please clarify Three of Swords. Thoughts. Current thoughts. Month of March, please. Please clarify Three of Swords. Thank you. Ooh, yep. There it is. Past relationships that were hurt. Ten of Cups came to an end. Yeah, I can see the hesitancy. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Desire for Aries. That's, yeah, a pile of stuff here. Feeling overwhelmed and trying to make a decision about which path to go down, wrestling with yourself and which way to go, and, feeling pretty weighed down on that. Trying to figure out your Two of Cups and how to create something stable. Insecurity. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work with a friend. Okay, so it's tied together. So your desire makes sense now. There's an insecurity, but you want to help. You want things to work, to come together. But, you're having a hard time deciding which path to go down, and you feel pretty weighed down. Okay, so I think that would be the challenges and obstacles myself. Because this felt so weird, I'm not going to actually accept that. We're going to shake this up just really quick. Okay, so please clarify the Five of Wands. All right, that's one way to do it. Nine of Pentacles. trying to figure out how to be financially stable, independent, confident, not needing anybody, not being dependent upon anybody, depending upon yourself only. And that's the challenge, is, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, figuring out how to do that so you're not reliant on somebody else, so this won't occur. Please clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, possible outcome for Aries. Month of March, please. Knight of Wands. Great ideas, huh? Five of Pentacles. So you're just wanting to run in and out instead because of insecurities. Having the defeatist attitude. So let me just shoot in and out of your life instead, because I'm insecure on which path to choose. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's see if we can get you some guidance here. Guidance for Aries regarding the Nine of Wands in reverse, please. Guidance for Aries regarding the Nine of Wands in reverse, please. Guidance for Aries regarding the Nine of Wands in reverse, please. Okay, these came out first. So we have the Three of Wands with strength. And then the Lovers in reverse with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So, need to be strong, confident, while you're waiting for what you put out and called for. The Lovers in reverse is pretty clear what that is. A decision has been made, and it's not. I'm hearing it's opposing. That's what I'm hearing, is it's opposing. That's the word that they're using for me. Opposing. Only you know what that means. Maybe it's opposing what you're calling in for and waiting for, trying to be strong and confident in. Some clarification needs to be received on how to be happy in regards to someone from the past. But I'm thinking your focus, trying to figure out how to overcome this toxicity. Go deep within yourself and do what's right in regards to this insecurity. Then you can move forward towards being financially stable, confident, and independent. Until then, is what I was just told, this is how you're going to feel. The Eight of Swords. And yes, I'm being told the Ten of Wands. So you're going to feel trapped, like you don't know which direction to go, and very weighed down. Nine of Wands. All right, so that was your message and guidance. All right, Aries, let's have a look at the energies that we have down on the table for you. We do have Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aquarius. All right, those are the energies that are down. And remember, that's the energies that can be drawn on. It can be what's in your birth chart or their birth chart. But most of all, it's just the energies that are within your bubble. All right, so with that all being said, I do look forward to next week's read. it leads into April and what April has to bring forward to you. So until then, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed.